Oh my god.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Drinking with Jacob. My name is Jacob Restituto, and I'm a musician from Northport, New York. And today we're joined by a very special guest. If you've ever heard the saying, "You're never too young to do the things you love," you probably haven't heard it because I just made it up, but that's all right. She is not even 21 yet, and she's been to more countries than most of us probably have, and probably will be by the time we're 30, 40 years old. So stay tuned and enjoy this episode. All right, pick a number 1 through 4.
3.
All right. So being that you are a minor, none of these are alcoholic,
Okay.
or else I'd get in a lot of trouble. Yeah, it is pretty potent. All right, cheers. Oh, it's super sweet. It contains 0% juice.
Oh, I know it. Would it be like something pineapple-y?
Yeah, good job. You can take that off. It is Gold Emblem Sparkling Water Pineapple Coconut.
Oh, good.
It is good. Well, welcome to the show. I appreciate you taking the time to come on it.
Thank you. Anytime.
Tell the internet, tell the world who you are.
I'm Mary Gibb. I'm a college student at SUNY Geneseo. I'm 19 years old, so I'm going into my second year, and I've been to 6 different countries.
Very cool. By 19, you've been to 6 countries, and most people don't even travel to like 3 by the time they're 30. So,
Yeah, I'm very fortunate.
what are some of the countries you've been to?
So the U.S., obviously. South Africa, Nicaragua 3 times, Canada, Tanzania, and the Bahamas.
It's pretty wild. We went to South Africa together.
Yeah,
So was that the longest flight you've been on?
that was, 14 hours?
It's somewhere between 14 and 16,
Yeah.
depending on which way we were going.
That and Tanzania were about the same.
Let's talk about that, because that's the most recent one, right?
Yeah, so I went to Tanzania to climb up Mount Kilimanjaro.
Is that the biggest mountain in the world? What is that?
No, so it's the tallest mountain in Africa
Okay.
and the tallest freestanding mountain in the world.
Okay.
So that is like
How tall was it?
19,000 something feet.
And how tall is Mount Everest?
It's like 29, I think.
Oh, okay, so it's like 2 miles longer.
Yeah.
I mean, 19,000 is still 4 miles high.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. We were above the clouds.
Really?
Yeah, it was
So
really
what do you
cool.
see when you're up there?
There's the jungle, like the first day, and then it kind of becomes a little less like tall trees and more.
What does the jungle look like?
It's more like rainforest. Then the trees start to like whittle away, and then it becomes more like deserty. Then there's also like the summit, which is like snow and stuff like that. But our
wild.
trail was. We didn't like. You could see the snow and glaciers around us, but it was
There was
more,
glaciers up there?
Yeah, but like where we were climbing up, it was more sand. But that was really hard, the sand to climb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what the core of the mountain is? Like, what is it? Just a big rock?
It's a volcano.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Has it ever erupted?
Yeah, a long time ago though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how long did it take to get up there?
Like 4.5, 5 days to go up, and then like 1.5 to go down.
So
it was
that's
6
interesting
days.
because it's 20,000 feet, which is 4 miles, about
Mm.
a little less. Like an average person walks a mile
Yeah.
in 20 minutes. So why does it take 4 days?
You have to go at a slow pace. Like they would always say pole pole, and that means like slow, slow.
In their native language?
Yeah, in Swahili.
In Swahili?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because like the altitude, like you can get altitude sickness if you go too quickly. That can get very severe. So you have to go slow for that reason. And also in some areas it's a lot harder to like just trek because it's a lot steeper. Like at one point you're like climbing like a wall. But most of the time it was just like walking or like climbing a little bit.
Wow, that's pretty wild. All right, ready for drink number 2?
Yeah.
All right, ready? Pick another number.
1.
All right. Cheers.
Well, it's like coffee or like mocha.
Good guess. It is coffee house style flavored muscle milk.
Oh.
The ironic thing though is it's called muscle milk, but it is a non-dairy protein shake. So
Okay.
it is muscle, not milk. All right, so let's continue talking about that. So that's pretty interesting. So do you zigzag up the mountain, or do you go straight up the mountain, or?
Yeah, well, there's a bunch of different trails, but the one that I took, we zigzagged.
How steep was it?
It varied a lot. So in some areas, it was just like a little hilly, and then some, like the second day, it was really steep. Second and the last day, like going up the summit was the worst day.
So now do you have to bring all these different changes of clothes?
Yeah, since there's so many different weathers, and since at
Wow.
night it's really, really cold in the day, just from like walking for so long,
You get hot.
yeah, you get hot, and also it is hot. Like I brought shorts and a t-shirt. For summit, I had, I think, 3 pairs of pants on, 2 pairs including my snow pants, and then I had like 5 layers on the top. I had snow gloves, I had like multiple hats. See, the reason the summit was so cold was because we started at 2 in the morning, so it was dark and it was freezing at night, and then like once you got up there, it wasn't as bad.
It's crazy. What do you eat when you're on that trail? Like, because you have to bring everything, right?
Well, so we bring like some snacks for us, but then the porters, they'll bring like all your food, and like there was a chef and they would make like.
What's a porter?
So the porters are usually native in Tanzania, and they like their job is to bring up like their own bags, but then they also, because there's a limit, you only can bring, like you have like a day pack, and then you have your actual backpack that you have all your stuff in, including like sleeping bag and all your clothes, and they bring that one because it's too heavy for you to do that, because like it gets pretty rough. Like you get really sore, and just like carrying that would not be good, especially since you get so out of breath so easily. Like the 3rd day, we would like walk to the bathroom and back, and we all were out of breath just from the altitude. So the porters, they bring...
Is there a bathroom
like,
out there, or do you just go in the woods?
They have like latrines, or if like at the campsites, but then other than that, you would go in the woods.
That's pretty wild. Good for you. What kind of food would you eat?
Rice, pasta. We always had soup every meal.
Really? Even
Yeah.
breakfast?
Yeah, that was like a big thing.
Let's go to drink number 3. Pick another number.
2.
All right. It's a little tainted from your coffee.
Oh, is this apple cider vinegar?
It is not. Good guess, though. Cheers.
Oh. Oh my god.
You're close. It is balsamic vinegar.
Oh, okay.
What's gross is it's clumping to the milk.
Yeah.
Little chunks in there now. So now we're at the part of the show called Joking with Jacob.
Oh, okay.
So you have the last 10 dad jokes.
Okay.
And if you do...
I think I can do pretty
think
well
so?
at that, yeah.
All right.
My dad's, he's got those down.
So if you can last 10, you win an Amazon gift card. No teeth, and you can't make a noise, though. Let's see. 188 of the best dad jokes in 2019. Ready? If a bearded man makes a vase, is he considered a Harry Potter? You don't get it. It's alright. He's making a vase. There's a little photo that comes with it. I heard 2 people talking at a Mexican restaurant recently. The guy said, "Hey, do you want what's wrong? Do you want a taco about it?" And the guy says, "No, I'm not your friend anymore." 2 down. Bono and the Edge walk into a bar. And the bartender says, "Oh no, not you 2 again." Almost got you on that one. Guess who I saw yesterday?
Who?
Everyone I looked at. I gotta tell Jamie about this one. So a nurse reaches into her shirt pocket and pulls out a rectal thermometer. She goes, "Great, I think some butthole has my pen." That's pretty good.
You can't laugh, that's sad.
I know, that's sabotage. Have you ever tried to eat a clock?
No.
It's very time consuming.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was a good one. How do you find Will Smith in the snow?
I don't know how.
You look for the Fresh Prince. Can February march?
No.
No, you're right, they can't. But April, May. Ooh, you're a
That one-
stone wall over here. I gave all my dead batteries away today. Free of charge.
No.
Alright, good job, you lasted.
Thank
You did it. Alright, ready for the 4th and final drink?
you. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, made a mess. Find the glass. Cheers.
It's fruity again.
It is fruity again.
More mango-y.
Wow, you are a champ. You can take that off. It is peach mango.
Ooh.
Peach mango body armor. Light super drink.
Ooh.
Good for you. Alright, so let's talk about your time in... You said you've been to Nicaragua 3 times.
Yeah.
Give a quick rundown of that.
Well, I went with a club at my school called Students for 60,000, and you basically earn your trip by like volunteering around here. You go and you build like 4 houses, because there's like 40 students that go in February and then 40 in April.
Wow.
And then you teach a school lesson in Spanish.
And how long is that flight?
I would say like 7 hours.
Okay.
Like in like all like the traveling,
Okay, cool.
probably.
Very cool. Where are you up to next?
I really want to go to India.
Yeah?
I don't know if it's going to be next, but it's definitely my top 3.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks.
let's keep us posted. Thanks for drinking with
Thanks.
Jacob.